Well, again, welcome. Again, my name is Matt Donaldson. I'm the outside sales rep for Alpha Broder, Greater New York City area, so that means I'm your point of contact here. Appreciate you coming today. Have a lot to go over, have a lot for you guys to learn. But really just wanted to start out just kind of giving a background in case you're not familiar about who Alpha Broder is. Alpha Broder is one of the largest distributors for blank apparel and now promotional products out there. It means we have the largest breadth of products, and not only trade brands, but fashion as well as retail and private brands that we manufacture ourselves. Why do you want to use Alpha Broder? Outside of the fact that we have a ton of brands, we give you the opportunity to have a single source, streamlined solution on your apparel and your promotional products needs, which I'll touch on in a little bit. To start off with, I'm going to go over a couple things here. Everything that I'm going over I will send to you digitally. No need to take notes, no need to take pictures. I'll get that to you, but did want to go over a couple of things that are really going to help you with your success with working with Alpha Broder. Number one is me. So this is my contact sheet. You have an outside rep, which is me, and an inside rep named Jeff Lewandowski. This sheet basically gives you a rundown of all the things that we can do from you. From marketing material, product presentations, samples, quotes on larger orders, you name it. Everything you need to find will be on this sheet right here. Second, I mentioned this before, we are your single source for all brands. Right here I have a breakdown of all of our brands. We have over 100 different brands, from Bella Canvas to Champion, Under Armour, Puma, Ultra Club, and Devon Jones, which are our name brands, and 100 more, and dozens more I should say. Definitely take a look at this item. These are definitely ones you will want to focus on, that you'll want to incorporate on your site, because these are the most popular ones out here. This is an easy to use guide that breaks it down by different categories. So if you need performance wear, you need a retail brand, you need some fashion forward pieces, every brand that you need is categorized on this sheet. Third, you'll hear me talk about this a lot, very important especially for you guys, is our Prime and Prime Plus system. I'm assuming you guys don't know what that is. So our Prime and Prime Plus system are basically items that we guarantee with very deep inventory. Anything marked with Prime and Prime Plus is in every warehouse. If it's marked with Prime, it's in about half of the warehouses. They have the deepest inventory, core colors, and they're what we call program pushers. So if you have, much like your business where you're gonna have a centralized focused piece, you're gonna wanna focus on these brands because they're always gonna have the deepest inventory, best stock, and they are best sellers for us. So when you're navigating through our website, alphabroder.com, or if you're looking at the promo products, primeline.com, I'll talk about that in a bit. If you search Prime or Prime Plus, you're gonna find our top sellers throughout the brands. Now, one thing I want to talk about, and I'll talk about it a couple times during this presentation, decoration. Our goal is to be your single invoice streamlined solution for sales. You guys do a lot of work. It'd be a lot easier if you could do everything all in one place, and we make that easy for you. So right here, I do have our decoration cost sheet. We do embroidery and heat seal on our retail brands and our private brands only. You'll receive a list of which ones those are. But again, Under Armour, Spider, Puma are a few retail brands that we do offer this on. And then we also offer screen print now on a number of items that we sell. So the cool thing about this is now you are able to send in an order with your artwork, with your location, with all the stuff that you need to one location and get that in and out and not have to deal with multiple pieces, not have multiple issues, not have any billing errors, just to make stuff simple and smooth on your end. So definitely keep in mind again that we can do everything all in one place, so you can literally get your burgers, your fries, and your shake all at once. If there is for any reason anything that we can't decorate, that we can't cover, we also offer Impact. And what Impact stands for is multiple packages all consolidated together. If you use SanMar, you may be familiar with their PSST program. This is basically our version of this, where you're able to ship to one of our contract Impact decorators, free freight at $1, and we have a network built across the nation. So if you have any opportunities out in California, in Texas, and Chicago, out here in the Northeast, you have a trusted decorator that will come and will help you out with any opportunity. Great pricing, and it's something that we have rolled out this year and something that's been working strong. So definitely remember this. Last, I want to talk about PrimeLine. Obviously, I am talking about apparel today, but I do want to remind you that PrimeLine is Alpha Broder's hard good division. So any type of notebooks, tech, drinkware, bags, hats, any of that type of promo products that you are looking for, you'll be able to find that all in one place on PrimeLine.com. We have your account information. If you don't have an account with PrimeLine, happy to set you up. But there is a list of Prime Plus items that are best sellers, great price points that you guys should be aware of, and I think that definitely you guys are going to want to incorporate on your site. As I mentioned, top sellers. This again will be distributed to you, but it does list a lot of our fan favorites as well as new and trending items. Finally, your survival guide. This is the Alpha Broder Essential Guide. Anything that you need, any styles that you're going to want to add to your website are going to be found in this book. I mentioned Prime and Prime Plus styles, again, deepest inventory, top sellers, come in core colors, and what we call, again, program pushers. Have your brands on the back. Anything that you find in here, again, Prime or Prime Plus, is going to be something you're going to want to add. Keep in mind that we do feature new styles and popular styles that may not be in there, but they are ones that you're going to want to consider moving forward. So now that we've done all that boring stuff, let's start with product. Alright, so now I'm going to get to showing you guys some products. So the first brand I want to start with is Core 365. I know you guys aren't too familiar with our private brands, but this is an Alpha Broder exclusive brand. I'm going to be touching on, why Core, a few of their top sellers, and a special promotion that we got going on right now. So Core 365 is basically your brand that has all core components in there that you can wear 365 days out of the week. So you'll be able to find something you can wear to the gym in this brand, something you can wear to work, something you can wear to church, something you can wear to the club. Whatever you need, you're going to be able to find it in this brand. What I'm holding right here is kind of highlights some of our top sellers. We have core colors in here. We have a wide line of differentiating styles, from t-shirts to outerwear, quarter zips, layering pieces, hats, bags, you name it, you can find it in this brand. And a cool thing to keep in mind is now until the end of the year, all sizes are the same price in Core 365. So that means if you're paying $8 for a polo, small through XL, that polo will still be $8 for a 6XL. That's really important, especially if you have some customers that tend to order larger sizes. We all know that they end up paying $5, $10, $15, $20 more than everybody else because they tend to be on a larger size. Now they're not punished for that. You're able to look like a hero to them, or it could just put some more money back in your pockets. So again, remember Core 365, small through XL sizes are the same price as every size. So moving with the product. I wanted to start with our #1 selling polo. If you take anything away from this meeting, remember this brand. This is our Core 365 Piqué polo. It's part of the Pinnacle line. It's 88181. Best thing about this is it's a high quality piece at a cost conscious price. So it has a piqué finish, which basically what that means is it has those little dimples in there, so a little bit added texture. That's good for texture and also breathability. It's lightweight. It's a high quality polyester with a flat knit collar. Comes in sizes small through 6XL. It is moisture wicking. It is odor blocking, or antimicrobial as we refer to it as, and it is UV protected. Best part about this is the brand DNA. So in this Pinnacle Piqué fabric, it comes in a ladies, it comes in a color block, it comes in a micro stripe, comes in a long sleeve, it comes in a short sleeve with a pocket, it comes in a long sleeve with a pocket. Actually even comes in a t-shirt. So the brand and the fabric DNA in this Pinnacle Piqué line is the best part about it. $8 small through XL. And as I mentioned, now till the end of the year, this is going to be $8 small through 6XL. Comes in 16 different colors, men's, women's, and youth for the traditional, and again, $8 price point. Next, this is brand new for this year. This is actually hot off the presses. I got this last week. So this is our ChromaSoft Core 365 t-shirt. We have it in men's, women's, and youth. The fabric is incredible. So this is 100% polyester, but it feels like cotton. A lot of the times people don't like to wear that polyester because it doesn't breathe as well, and it also has a shiny fit. So for those who prefer cotton but want the performance of a polyester t-shirt, this is a great option. Again, moisture wicking, UV protected, and antimicrobial. Price point for this, men's, women's, and youth, $4. Again, I'll say it a bunch of times, now through 2020, all sizes are the same price. So that's going to be $4, small through 6XL. Now let's get into some of our top sellers. This is our #1 private brand jacket. This is the 88184 double bonded jacket. What it features is a fleece lining backed by a double bonded fleece material. Basically what that means is the more bonded fleece you have in there, the warmer it's going to be, the thicker it's going to be. This features our UTK technology heating guide. What that is a measurement of what outerwear pieces to use in what conditions. It ranges from UTK 1 through 3, 1 being something you'll use probably in around fall time, 3 being something you're going to use at the dead of winter. This is a happy medium at a UTK 2, so this is something that you're going to wear with a nice layering piece during the winter, but may wear by itself during the late fall, early winter. Price point on this is going for $26.99, and this is going men's and women's, small through 5XL. Following up with this is one of our highest growing seller. This is our 88183 Motivate Online jacket. Great price point of $13. Has an unlined inside, which allows it to be for a really good price point. Also has reflective details on the shoulder as well as the back. Again, this is going to be moisture wicking. Comes in about 12 different colors, and the price point on this, again, about $13. Finally, in the core line, I brought one of my favorites, one that's been popular in terms of trends. Puffer jackets have been in since about 2018, not 1918. Since 2018, these have been popular and the category has been growing. They've expanded to puffer vests, to full-on puffers, to hybrids, but this is our original that's been tried and true is our packable puffer. So the cool thing about this is it actually comes with its own pouch that you can actually store it away and toss in your backpack. So this is a great jacket to have on the go. It is lightweight, but it's also warm. So this uses our UTK1 technology. So this would be a great late fall, early winter jacket. We offer this in the full puffer. We also offer it in a vest as well. So this full puffer is going to be $29.99. And then if you are interested in a vest, we also offer that as well for about $19.99. Again, trend right now is puffers. This is something that came back and something that doesn't look like it's going away. It's definitely something to pitch to your customer, especially if they want something on the go. And that's it for our Core 365. Again, remember, most important thing is this is your core collection on styles that can be worn every day, and all sizes are going for the same price, small through XL. Okay, so next we're going to be focusing on our Devon Jones line. Again, this is a line that is exclusive to Alpha Broder. We just focused on a brand that you can find everything in. This one's more focused for more of your corporate customers. What we do in this brand is we take what's happening in retail and what we see in the office space, make them more affordable, make some higher end options, make them options that people do want to wear to work and in a corporate setting every day. So starting with our #1 seller and fastest grower in not only our line but in the company overall, this is our DG20 dual plated polo. Cool thing about this is it's got a facing of 100% polyester and a backing of a 60/40 t-shirt. So just to give you a little bit more track, so most fabrics are either 100% cotton, they're either a 60/40, and they use the same material on the part that touches your body and the part that's facing your audience. The cool thing with this is it's, again, dual plated, so you have that polyester on the outside and the 60/40 on the inside, which means you get the comfort of wearing a softer t-shirt and the breathability and the performance of having a 100% polyester option. This is great for anybody who's trying to go for more of a traditional look, but still wants to have some of that performance in there, or for people who just don't like the feel of polyester, where they feel like it will be clingy and kind of stick to places that they don't want to. Best part about this is it's going for $10, small through XL. This comes in a bunch of different styles, from long sleeve, women's, and some perfect fit options that we have in our collection that are more geared towards the femininity of women. Again, $10, and this is going for 16 colors, small through 6XL. Next, focusing on something more traditional. This is our DG479 Dry Tech quarter zip. The cool thing about this is it feels more like cotton, but it functions as a polyester shirt. So you're getting about a 60-40 blend in here, but it is moisture wicking, it is antimicrobial, has a lot of stretch in it too, and comes in some really cool colors. Favorite part about this is the faux leather tag here. It gives it a really nice subtle retail look about it. And this is going for about just under 25 bucks. Next, I know everybody's going crazy over the Patagonia stuff, over that Better sweater. If you haven't heard about it, you're gonna hear about it any day now. This is our version of it. So this takes your sweater fleece material and makes it into an affordable option. As we know, the Patagonia options go for over 100 bucks. We offer this in a quarter zip that goes for about 20, and we offer this in a full zip going for about 23. This comes in about 8 different colors, from your basic grays to your navies, and we even have a black in there too. I also have this layered underneath with our traditional D640 gingham check. This is one of our more popular styles for people who don't want to wear your just traditional block or stripe. This is a really great option for investment bankers, for law firms, or anybody who wants to look have that classic cool corporate look. Last but not least, I want to talk about our wovens. So the best part about our Devon Jones line is the wovens. If you're not familiar with Joseph A. Bank, they're a really high-end suit and dress wear manufacturer, and they actually manufacture these in their warehouse. So the cool thing about this is that these are all going for $19.99. A lot of those shirts go for $70, $80, $90. Once you get into retail with Peter Millar and some of those other higher end brands, it can go for even more than that. Again, our overall goal is to take those trends that we see in retail, make them something that are affordable and that everybody will love. This is our, yeah?
I was gonna say, quick question.
Okay, finally for today, we're gonna focus on something that's kind of near and dear to my heart, which is more fashion forward stuff. The brand that we're focusing on here is Fast Apparel. Fast Apparel, while it's not our company, is exclusive to Alpha Broder. So coming to us will give you access to this brand that you can't get anywhere else. The way that Fast started, they became from a company called Sea Life that did a lot of stuff for Zoomies, Forever 21, a lot of retail brands that you'll see out there. The problem was that their demand was so high, they couldn't get the brands and the t-shirts and the fabrics from their manufacturer as quickly as they wanted to, so they decided, let's make our own fashion brand. So about 3 years ago, we picked up Fast Apparel. Where we started was focused on their Tri-Blend collection. If you're not familiar with Tri-Blend, it's exactly how it sounds. It is a triple fabric apparel. So most of them use a 50-25-25, which is 50% cotton, 25% polyester, and 25% rayon. This uses a different blend. So this is using 50% polyester and using a higher cotton content, which gives it easier printability, more of that frosted heathered look that a lot of people are going for with those tri-blends, and gives them the opportunity to do some unique printing. So this is what we call reverse print, where they actually turn the shirt inside out. You can see here. And print it inside out so that the print bleeds through but still blends well with that tri-blend fabric. And you can't do this with your traditional 50-25-25 fabric, which is what makes this shirt so awesome. Best thing about the tri-blend is it's a tri-blend collection. So in addition to what you see here, which is their popular 3/4 sleeve baseball raglan shirt, we have your regular crew neck, we have a ladies scoop, ladies V, and we also have a full zip hooded t-shirt, which is going for 10 bucks right now. Best value, best seller, and a lot of these are part of that Prime and Prime Plus connection, which again, deep inventory, core colors, and what we call program pushes. So that's what Fast started at. Let's talk about where Fast is now. They have taken a strong commitment to being more sustainable and more eco-friendly. They actually patented the slogan, "There is no Planet B." which means this is the only world we got. So we got to do our best in order to keep it clean and make sure we're doing the best to protect it so that we can continue living on this earth. So they've taken a really strong pledge to being eco-friendly. They released this last year, which is their Ultimate Tee collection. The cool thing about this is it's 4.8 ounces versus your traditional fashion tees. It's a little bit heavier weight, as they tend to be about 4.1, 4.2 ounces. It's truer to size with fashion tees, as in the name, you get more of a fashion fit. This fits more like your traditional streetwear, so it's a little bit more boxy, but is meant for everyone to wear and not just those who are super slim. Best part about this is its sustainability. It uses BCI cotton, which is the Better Cotton Initiative, which basically is a program that teaches farmers how to harvest, how to grow cotton with a more sustainable, using less resources and lessening their carbon footprint on the earth. Also uses Reprieve recycled polyester. And the best part about this, once you get an eco-friendly material, it usually jacks up the price. The next competing t-shirt is about $5-6. This is only going for $309 for solids. We got a Heather here, and this is $339. This option comes in a men's, also comes in a ladies V-neck that's very popular. As you can see, prints like a dream. And it comes in your youth and your long sleeves as well. From that collection, let's dive into some of their more unique stuff that's more tailored towards retail options. First, which is one of my favorites, is their Blizzard tee. So this takes about 95% polyester and only 5% cotton, but it's a shirt that feels like silk. This is something that you definitely want to get just for you to wear, but also sample it out to your customers, because this is definitely an option that they want to touch and feel. Comes in some really great colors, going for under $5. And again, the trend that this hits is that most people are going for more of those frosted or more of those heathered looks. So this gives it a really nice feel to it. We talked about heathers being as one of the trends. Another one is textured t-shirts. So this is their Fleck option. What it does is it takes the little pills on there and dyes them in a different color, so it stands out and gives you a really cool texture, a little bit something unique to a standard solid shirt that can actually give the print a little bit more pop. I think they did a great job here at the Ghostbusters as well. Another trend that you'll be seeing is pigment dyed t-shirts. If you're not familiar with pigment dyed t-shirts, what they are is traditionally just 100% white t-shirts that are dyed to have more of a lighter coastal floral colors in them. You may be familiar with a Comfort Wash or Comfort Colors as some of the name brands. This actually combines those two brands with your fashion apparel, so it's a lot softer, a lot better fitting, something that you want to wear every day. This is their 130A pigment dyed. It also comes in a women's option. Comes in 16 different colors. Price point is under $5 again. If you have somebody looking for something with more unique colors outside of your classic reds, your navies, this is a great line to look at, as those colors really do pop. Last, and what I'm most excited for, the Ultimate Fleece Collection. So this actually just hit the shelves in fall. We just talked about how they're taking a step in conserving energy and making a sustainable environment. This is their Ultimate Fleece Collection. It's 4 styles made from majorly sustainable product that is actually not going for those sustainable prices. So I'm going to dig into them. You have your traditional crew neck, your pullover hood, and some of the stuff I want to point out where it's a little bit more unique than your traditional hoodies. As you can see, no kangaroo pocket. They put the pockets on the side and the thought of printability, so now you have all this surface area to decorate on, not only there and on the back. You do have your extended sides as well, paneling on your sides as well, and it has a really great form-fitting fit. Best thing about this hoodie, it's only going for $11. So if you compare it to your other eco-friendly options, especially when you get into sweatshirts, you're looking at almost $20. So not only from an environmental but a cost-effective standpoint, this is a really great option to consider. I talked about the pullover and the crew. Let's talk about the full zip. So some of the really cool details that they have on here, they use YKK zippers, and if you're not familiar with YKK zippers, they are the best zippers in the industry. They are the standard for zippers. So you have those YKK zippers. We use the metal atlets and eyelets, which gives it a little bit more of a retail value. Best part about this, in addition to the fantastic hand, has a cell phone pocket here too. And I've tested these, they do the iPhone Plus as well. So keep that in mind. Best thing about this, price point, 13 bucks. Again, when you get into full zip hoodies, still going for about 20 bucks, maybe even closer to 25. Last but not least, my personal favorite, I have these in every color so far, is the joggers. So what sets this apart from your traditional joggers, rather than having the draw cord on the outside, they keep it on the inside, so it makes it a little bit cleaner. Obviously you have your two side pockets, but what most people don't have is this hidden zipper pocket on the side, which is really cool. Make sure you zip it up though. I made the mistake of not doing that before. Finally, another detail is the zippers on the side. You know, especially if you're playing basketball or any sports where you're wearing shorts under it, it's easy access where you don't have to take your sneakers off, or it just gives it another really cool look than your traditional sweatshirt elastic at the end. Price point, 3 different colors. This is going for 13 bucks again. So once you start getting into joggers, they start costing about 19, 20 bucks on their own, and that's not even eco-friendly. Most of the joggers out there aren't eco-friendly, and what I say is if you can do your job to lessen the impact on this world, I mean, it's a really great idea. Cost effective, high style. Again, thread Fast Apparel. If you need to remember one thing, just remember that it's eco-friendly, sustainable, and not epitome of fashion.